So now we're going to do the chip shot. We've got you behind a sprinkler head, and this happens to plenty of us. You know, we get on the golf course, it's not where we can get a drop, so you're going to be putting the ball right back here behind the sprinkler head, slightly downhill lie. You're going to definitely want to keep your weight on the front foot and have the club going with the slope of your body. And so it definitely creates a shot. We've got 3-foot circles now instead of 5. So if you make it, it's worth 30. If you're within 3 feet, it's worth 20. If you're 3 to 6, it's worth 10, and outside that is 0. And our white team made a big move, and they're going to get to start first. So come on up here.
The shot we have today for our contestants is a chip shot with a slight twist to it. We're fairly close to the hole, but what we have is a unique situation where the ground is sloping severely downhill towards the target. This creates a definite problem, and we're probably going to see some of our contestants struggle making solid contact with the ball. What happens is with this downslope, if they set up to it with a normal position, their swing is going to run into the ground behind the ball. So what's going to need to happen is the contestant's going to have the experience and the knowledge to be able to tilt their body so they can move the ball around the circle up the radius so that they can now make a downward blow and make good solid contact. Notice that as I have the ball in this position, the club would go away in a low manner. But notice as I lean my body, now my backswing is going to go away in a steeper angle. And that's what this shot's going to require. So typically, the contestant's going to be faced with is the feeling that the ball's not going to come in the air, and they're going to fight that urge. They're going to try to get it in the air, and they're going to run into the ground behind the ball, or they're going to come up and catch it thin. And what you want to do is be able to lean forward and let your club go up the radius, downward, to make a good solid strike into the back of the ball. And that's the key to hitting it off a downslope.
And with that, our contestants begin round 3.
Our order here, white team will go first. White team with that dramatic turnaround, Tracy, that you talked about, having been 3rd after the first round, propelled to #1 here for the start of round number 3. But Charlie picked another tough one here. But that one's going to settle in at least for 10. Inside the 10-point ring within 6 feet. Good first shot for Bob.
Bob focused, concentrated.
Bob's shot inside that first circle.
20 points.
Sensational opening to round 3 by the white team.
All right, black team.
Eric Magala, our insurance agent.
Very nicely done.
Wow. So close. But again, 40 points for his team.
Almost got our first hole out.
All right, the red team.
This is Tony Burton. He struggled with it a little bit in the handicapping process. I'm sure it's going through his mind right now. But I think he's going to come up with some points there.
Great shot.
And he had it on line, too. They could have used the 30 points. He'll take the 20.
All right, so Tony got 20 for the team.
So that does give the blue team some hope here now. Tracy, they only trail.
All right, blue team.
By 70 points.
Time to perform.
Each competitor for the blue team needs to score. This is Ted Butcher, his first attempt.
That should roll out for 10.
And it does.
10 more points. Consistently getting points is going to be very important for them.
Ted's second shot. And there you go. Another 10 points for Ted.
2 shots very similar to each other.
20 for him in this round.
Up next, Brad Kramer.
His clubs have been tailor-made. They're actually 1.5 inches longer than most normal clubs to have to compensate for his height. Ooh.
Charlie's going to have to make a call here.
Just short.
Oh, but that is just a tough blow for the blue team. They will come up on the short end here in round number 3. 1 more down, 3 will advance. We have 3 rounds to go. Tracy is with our eliminated blue team.
I'm with the blue team, our second team eliminated in the Red Zone Challenge, and just 10 points separated 3rd and 4th place in this round. And Stephanie, I know it was tough because you wanted to stay and your team's been working really hard.
Yes, we have, and I'll tell you what, it's been a wonderful time. We really enjoyed Reynolds Plantation and Inside Golf and everything they've done for us. So, yeah, an awesome team spirit.
And that's really part of it, Ted. You've had fun and your golf game's improved, right?
Absolutely. I've taken about 5 strokes off my game with Charlie's book. But I'd like to also say thank you to the Reynolds Plantation. Your hospitality is unbelievable. And as a Blue Team, we'd like to wish the rest of you good luck as you guys continue on.
And if that's not good sports, I don't know what is. We'll be back with more of the Red Zone Challenge when we return.
At the highest level, when everything is on the line, the best in the world reach for TaylorMade. More than Callaway, Cleveland, Cobra, Nike, and Ping combined. TaylorMade, the #1 driver in golf.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay, Ken, we're headed into that 4th round, and this is where the pressure may really begin to affect our players.
Tracy, you're absolutely right. Now they're going to get a chance to air it out. Let's go up to the tee. Charlie King has the 4th challenge breakdown.